Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Thursday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. When is weather news? Now, never. The weather is never news. The weather is weather, and there's nothing we can do about it. Sometimes it's bad. With this possible exception, let me read you this story straight out of the News Talks ZB News Wire file. Auckland's Deputy Mayor is urging extra caution on the roads today with more rain expected in the region. Not news. Bill Cashmore was stranded at his Oriri property yesterday amid the torrential downpour. Now, the fact that a guy was stranded on his property because the rain was a bit heavy, also not news. He says yesterday's rain was the heaviest he's seen since 1966. Now, the fact that there's a guy who can remember how much it rained in 1966, that's bordering on news. What's really newsworthy about this story is that Auckland's Deputy Mayor is called Bill Cashmore. Does anybody, you heard of this guy? Wow. That's news. I didn't even know there was a deputy mayor. Save the date, November 19. That is International Men's Day. Do you have to go to another country to qualify as an international man? Like, if I just try and celebrate that day here in New Zealand, I'm just a New Zealand man, I'm not an international man. More international if I go somewhere else. Will that be worth the effort? Because yesterday, our time, right now, in some other people's time, it's International Women's Day, of course, where international women are celebrating being women and fighting for equal things. And good on them for that. I wasn't quite sure how I should be commemorating that day yesterday. I got home yesterday and I wished the domestic manager a happy Women's Day. But then I wasn't sure how much of a fuss to... you're not really supposed to run around doing... It's not like Mother's Day or a birthday, is it? You're not supposed to run around doing things for women because... Is it all about them doing things for themselves? Or I've probably got that wrong again. Basically, what I'm asking is when November 19 comes around and it is Men's Day, will I get a bottle of bourbon on that day, which is all I ever want for any kind of day? Perhaps not after all the other stuff I've just said about the Women's Day. I won't be getting that bottle of bourbon now. It's a shame. Oh, golf. Can we all get together and help golf? I'm not sure whether $5.5 million worth of taxpayers' money going towards a couple of golf tournaments here is going to be enough to help it struggle on through. Those poor golfers. How will they make it? I think I've made my feelings pretty clear on that issue. Finally, congratulations, Mount Albert. The statistics are finally in, the final official figures. The lowest turnout for an election in your electorate ever. You must be so proud. It's good to set records. I am glennzb. Just gone up to one viewer on this broadcast, so that could be a record also. Also very proud. Thanks so much for having me at your Periscope. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.